This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here. Oh, nice touch.
Great hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Valverde just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can...
Decent hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Diogo Gonçalves. So it is still 0-0. That's a shade optimistic. Great run on the overlap here. No, there's no going past him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. He's got the shot away! And he's done it! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Caicedo. This is promising. He is just caressing the ball. So much time and shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Fagioli powering forward here. Fagioli. There he goes, motoring forward. Very nicely done. Now it's Oya. There's the hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Just eases him off the ball. Caicedo. Oh, this is a terrific run. They're urging him to shoot. Chance to shoot!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caicedo, good purposeful running this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach.
Added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That is lovely. Has a go! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oyarzabal very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Fagioli running with the ball. That's very neat. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
What are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi goes short. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put it away? And it's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold takes control of it and he's on the move. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Caicedo. Driving forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diogo Gonçalves. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's picked his way through.
Oh, sweet feet.
And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Time and again they are repelled. Alexander-Arnold goes on a run down the left wing. Nice control. Up he goes! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 11,
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Robertson. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way past. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Has been indicated.
Great defending, so alert. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No, he's not getting past him there. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mikel Oyarzabal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.